Man, I'm gonna miss this steam when it goes away. But not right now. Welcome back to Roundabout. Previously, we did things, and there was a Beth involved. Yeah! We went looking for Beth at the fair. She wasn't there, but guess who was? Mickey! With new gloves! He punched police officers' cars! I'm not quite sure how that worked, but, there's a Disco Sylvain and a Ranger Stacy, and now we got a Beth. It's time to finally meet Beth, find out what she was doing with her life. For those, what, 6 months? I mean, I was up in the mountains with a Jeffrey. Oh my goodness, it's gonna put me all the way back here? That is monstrous! Well, I guess you get to see all the places we've been to in the last video, even though you should have already seen that. Oh yeah, actually, don't I have the boat? Yeah, I have the boat. I could cheat a little bit. Yep, this whole ice area, right here. Kind of skip past it. I think there's money around here too, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'll need to look at my map later, because I'm going to be doing other things besides Beth things today. Yeah, we went this way. The police was making ice puns at me. I didn't enjoy that. There's lots of sick jumps involved too, which kind of are far out of the way, so I don't want to go there. But we battled the cops. They kind of gave up around here because I was exploding too much. And also Disco Sylvain was getting a little dizzy. I think everybody was getting dizzy in this game. How does Georgio live like this? They still haven't answered that one. But yeah, Ranger Stacy was right here. He rescued people from cable cars. Looks like they cleaned up pretty good though. Yeah, they were really good at their job. Too bad it wasn't saving people. But anyway, I killed police officers. And they were saying something about Georgio transforming. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. There was a dude that glitched through the wall, like right over here. Yeah, right here. He just went right through that rock wall and died. That's the only cop I didn't murder today. And now it's time for Beth. That was a longer than usual intro, I guess.
Yeah, I need to head to Roundabout Gorge. Georgio!
You were saying something about a gorge?
Sorry, I didn't call. Things just got so, well, you know, with the death and the police, and I'm sorry, Georgio. I panicked and you disappeared and, well, here we are.
I'm still wondering about that gorge thing.
So, yeah, I was gonna go to Roundabout Gorge. Do you want to take me?
The question is, why were you going the Roundabout Gorge? You weren't thinking about doing something, were you, Beth? Something...
Oh! So you're still spinning.
Yeah, why shouldn't I? I'm buying parks, too. I own this now. Yeah, immediately, I own this now. I've been doing this a lot since you've left.
Giorgio, I need you to stop for a sec.
Actually, I've been doing this a lot when you met me, too. Nothing changed.
Giorgio, stop!
Okay, I'm stopped. What do you want? I guess we're still going because there's checkpoints popping up.
I thought I would be okay with this, but I just can't deal with all this twisting and turning around everything. Can you just be straight with me? Can we at least start there? Giorgio, even just for a few seconds.
Wait, what? Wow! Power of love does conquer everything. Giorgio, stop spinning!
You're doing it! Kinda.
And it's kinda awkward to drive like this. Left turns me, you know, clockwise, and right turns me counterclockwise. And not the ways I'd like. Plus you move forward a little bit when you do these. And I can't jump anymore. This is terrible. Also, it takes a long time to back up. But I want that coin. Ah, I'm driving like a normal person and I hate it. Ah! How do people live like this? I want coin. Ah, now... And see, I would have got it out of that easily if I was spinning, Beth. Ah, this is terrible. I hate not spinning.
It's okay. Keep going.
No, I don't want to keep going. It's terrible. It hurts. It hurts me deep inside, Beth.
Georgio struggled. Driving straight felt wrong. Awkward. Like a really bad $2 glove.
This is so not what the game is about. There's money there, I want it, but I can't drive to it because not spinning. It hurts.
You can't escape.
Oh, great.
Your limitations, Monos.
I'm being limoed. I'm being limotated right now. No, not spinning. Please don't make me not spin.
Cool it, men. Hold your fire. The hostage is leaving the vehicle. Ma'am, just walk over here and, ma'am?
Well, if I'm gonna do this, then I'm at least riding in the front.
I don't want it.
Look, Georgio, I'm sorry. Just be you, okay? After all, that's the Georgio that I fell for.
Spinning is dead to me now.
You know, I heard that in Tijuana, they have a 4-lane roundabout. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, that sounds great, I guess. Ooh, did you say 4 lanes?
Come on, let's go! We've got the police behind us, the border in front of us, and a whole lot of spinning in the way.
Alright, let's do it!
Let's go, Georgio!
Now I bet you're wondering what happened to everyone after all of that tomfoolery. Well, Jeffrey returned to his home planet. Ronaldo died. I thought we made that pretty clear. There was that explosion and the news. Remember? Mickey survived his altercation with the demolition derby, moved to the UK, and became a huge famous mechanic guy. He even started his own band in the late 80s. And Beth and Georgio, well, that's a tale for another day.
Well, now I need to see a sequel from this game now. No goblin. Let's do it.
It says here that Tijuana can get up to 120 degrees in September.
You don't say.
We get AC installed.
Oh, I don't have it installed? Wow, this is a cheap limo. Nope. This is
I spy with my little
This is the
eye
credits
something
for
begins
Roundabouts.
With G.
Beth is gonna be doing this the entire way.
No fun.
Oh, I think you saw the name there for Georgio Manos. Yeah, it was Kate Welsh.
That's the big taco? Georgio, come on. It's a 40-foot taco with a taco restaurant inside. How can we not stop there for a break?
That is crazy.
Come on.
I got railroaded by the taco
Come
thing.
on.
What was I saying?
Come on, Georgio.
Okay, we're going there, okay. Just let me talk to the audience, please. Yeah, Kate Welch played Georgio. I think some of you might have seen her recently on, what was it called? Acquisitions Incorporated? Or some kind of D&D thing that Penny Arcade does. But she's also like a blogger and YouTuber.
It's a foolproof plan.
I'm sorry, I was talking over that the entire time, but I'm sure that's a great plan. Also, I'm kind of inadvertently spinning all over the place. Like, it's straight, but not quite. Oh well. Yeah, that credits doesn't give me a lot of time to talk.
Oh, I found ya. Oh, you're never gonna be alone again, eh? Okay. We're gonna get married there, huh? And, we're gonna play lots of games, and we're gonna eat lots of maple syrup, and I don't know where the moose is, but we'll find him too, and we'll have a good old little party with our moose friend there, and then we'll have we'll move into a nice house, and we'll have some kids, and this is getting weird, isn't it? Because you're not even, first of all, you're a dog, and that's weird, but you're also an inanimate object, and biologically, it just can't function that way. So, no, it's just awkward then. But hey, I'm glad you're back. Hey, oh, I love you. I missed you then, huh? Okay. Maple leaf for life.
So yeah, that stuff kind of happens too. We never knew about Canadian guy. They didn't tell us. I guess he lived happily ever after, I guess? But we can do things after the game. In fact, there are things I want to show after the game. We have an unlock. And, 2 unlocks, I think. Actually, I think I have all the unlocks. Let's check out. Yep, the pickup finder. Oh, this would actually be good for finding things. Maybe I don't need the map after all. And we have the De-Lite car shrinker. Let's check out the car shrinker first. It does this. It makes you tiny. Now you can get into places that are difficult to get into, but only for a little bit. And if you de-shrink, you're gonna ram right into things. Let's check out this pickup finder though. What is it supposed to do? Is it supposed to like highlight something or well, maybe I should go to where I know something is and try using it. I think there's something off in this direction. Also, there's a challenge available now. No more story missions, but there's still challenges available. Those are the round trips. I accidentally bounced myself in the wrong direction. I wanted to go this way. It's more of a shortcut this way. So sadly, there we go. Let's see what this does. Ah, okay, it beeps whenever it's near things. Yeah, it's kind of like that minigame thing we were doing, that challenge. Aha, there's something here. I see it, but I'm gonna die if I hit it. Let's try it anyway. Nope, it will not let you grab it if you're dying. So I'm gonna need my, I need my boat ability, because that is a horn. And there's 2 things I just want to do in this game yet. I want to grab all the horns, which, aren't many, really. So we'll get, like, maybe 1 video out of this. And I don't know when it's gonna come up. It's just that, Dell was making the A Mountain map, this map here, but he got, like, pneumonia or something, and, he's a little bit too sick to do it right now. I have 2 other maps, but we're not at those yet, and I didn't pull them up.
Hey, Georgio, let's go for a drive.
Oh, a round trip challenge, you say?
I don't know, anywhere. Let's just drive until we can't drive anymore. Let's go, Georgio.
I thought we were in Tijuana! But yeah, this is the round trip. Someone completed it in 1 minute. That's amazing, you'll see why. Also, I don't have boat power. It's gonna be hard. But pretty much the round trip is what it says on the tin, really. You do a round trip. You try not to get yourself killed. If you get killed, you go back to the last checkpoint. There's not many of those. So let's just try it a little bit. Sadly, there's no, like, witty dialogue or anything like that this time around. It's just see how fast you can do it. With Beth in the car. Beth is watching you. Beth is judging you. Remember when I killed that first police officer by making him drive off a cliff? Because of May Cooper? Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit in here. Know where the garages are when you're doing this mode, because you're going to need them. Luckily, there's a garage right up here. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, if you're someone like me that likes to get bumped around a lot, you're gonna want to know where the garages are. Something tells me that was not the intended way to get through there, but I went there backwards. Because I'm the best at limo. I say this as the world record passes me by right now. Yeah, there it goes. And I don't think I'm even done the course yet. You know what, I should grab that boat upgrade? Or maybe the car shrinker? Because, yeah, that power-up is kind of lame for this. You can change upgrades while you're in challenges, too. Like this. See? It's all about using the tools at your disposal. Now I could go through the water. Which is really useful if you're doing something like the moose finding challenge, trying to beat my number 5 high score. You can't do it ever. You will never be able to beat me. I'm invincible. Yeah! I'm the best at finding moose. I'm 5th best at finding moose. You'll never be able to beat my 5th miss. It's kind of like the Earthbound moles, except I'm obsessed with being 5th. And wrecking into things a whole bunch. Well, now you're gonna know how much time I've lost. That much time! Oh boy! Dying in this mode punishes you a lot, because there's not a lot of those checkpoints around. So you really gotta be good at your driving. And if you want to beat the world record, you gotta be, like, computer perfect at your driving. I'm not computer perfect. I'm not computer anything. I'm not even computer savvy. At least I don't think so. There's more people computer savvy than me. There's people that like solder. I can't even say solder correctly. There's people that solder their own computer parts. I think we're almost done this. I think I'll be able to beat my record. We only have a little bit more of this town to go yet. We just have like the farmland, and I thought that was like a horn there. No, that's that car that was just left there. Let's sneak through the farmyard. Remember this? Remember how upset I was about that guy getting everything done in 8 seconds? Yeah, that's a long time ago, wasn't it? Oh, maybe I should talk about, like, the production value for this game, because you could tell it was phenomenal with the FMVs. They did that intentionally, of course, to make it look like a 70s schlock B movie. So, that ain't surprising. But, they've got, like, most of their stuff, like, out of second-hand costume stores and stuff. Jeffrey the Skeleton was, like, something they bought on eBay for, like, 40 bucks. There's not a lot of budget that gone into this game. Except for the production-wise, you know, making the video game. But yeah, other than that, they were pretty cheap about the whole thing, and I kind of like it. It makes the game kind of campy and fun. I like seeing the bad graphics and the bad acting. Oh, we're not done yet? Oh, there we go. Record beaten! There we go! I haven't tried the other round trips, but we'll get to see those too. I would like to knock them out too. But I don't have a map. I don't have a map of this area. I don't have my other maps open. So next time you see this roundabout, we're going to be doing like horror stuff and buying properties. I have a few properties around here I haven't bought yet. There's that one in the fair, there's one in the airport, there's one in Lower Spindale, and one by the farmlands. Wait, what is that? Is that Pope's farm? I could have sworn I bought that. Oh well. That's something for another time. Next official Let's Play will be Night in the Woods Weird Autumn, because there's changes to that game, and I'd like to cover that too. And there's quite a stuff that's changed, and I'm still like in the beginning of the game, like right after the first hangouts. So there's a lot of stuff I need to look at yet, but I think I have enough for like 1 or 2 videos right now. So we'll see that closer to Longest Night. But for Roundabout, that's all for now. Good night, folks.